High school football knocking at the door, and with so many great teams in and around the Chattanooga area, how do you keep track of them all? The answer is you turn to the expert. In this case, it's George Mullinex, publisher of CityScope Magazine, which in turn publishes the preeminent Bible on high school football for going on 10 years now. George, good morning. You've been doing this for almost 10 years,
right.
And this is such a high quality, I hate to call it a magazine. I mean, it's like a flexible coffee table book.
Right.
How long does it take you to put something like this together?
Well, we start planning in March, and we complete the magazine by the first week of August. So it's about 5 months that we work on this publication.
And when you say we, how many on your staff?
Well, we have 4 editors that work as a team that pull it together. We have numerous photographers that we work with. We have 2 graphic designers that are involved with it throughout the entire process, and we obviously have people that are working with our clients that advertise in the magazine. So we have a staff of 10 people, and everybody's involved one way or another.
Now, even though this says 2016 on the cover, the brand new one is coming out here Friday.
Right.
So this has got to be really exciting for you and your team.
It is.
What goes through your mind when you see these getting loaded off the truck, heading into your office, and you know the next stop is going to be into the family and fans of some of our local great athletes?
Well, we're obviously very proud of the work that we do, but beyond that, I played high school sports, and I know what it feels like when you're in high school to be pictured in a magazine like this, or to be listed, or to be noted, or be included in a roster. And we understand the impact that we have on families from the standpoint of sort of the enjoyment that they get out of it. But then beyond that, the booster clubs can make a lot of money from this.
Sure. We'll get to that here in just a second. But the name of the magazine is CityScope, as you can tell right here. I want you to tell us briefly about the scope of this magazine.
Well, as we talked earlier, we show 40 teams that compete in 16 different regions. They cross 9 different counties, and for every team, we interview the coach, and he talks about the upcoming season. We show their key players, we show the roster, we have stats, we have their schedule, we have everything you ever want to know about the team. And then beyond that, we have articles on past high school football greats that have played in our area.
And that is a very extensive and lengthy list. Steve Sloan went to Bradley Central. Our friend Mickey McCamish is on your list of heroes on the field. Mickey, of course, as you know, is a hero off the field as well. This is going to be how many pages this year?
268 pages.
268 full-color, high-quality pages. And I'll tell you, you will find out things about your favorite team, your favorite coach, your favorite athlete, and 2 or 3 years ago, the coaches might have been at another school. The students might have just moved in, and you guys do an amazing job of staying on top of it. We've got less than a minute left. You mentioned a moment ago about how using this, booster clubs can make a lot of money for their team and their school.
Well, we provide it to all the booster clubs at no cost. And then with your help and other members of the media and our work, we promote it like crazy, and we encourage parents to purchase the magazine from the booster clubs. They keep 100% of whatever they sell. 100%? 100%. So we've used it over the years as a fundraiser to help raise money for our high school programs. As I mentioned to you earlier, one athlete costs about $100 to outfit. So if a booster club sells and raises $500 to $1,000, they outfit 5 to 10 athletes on their team.
It's an incredible work of art, George, and my hat's off to you and your team for spotlighting all of the teams here you will find in CityScope. It's going to be available at Barnes & Noble and some other outlets as well.
All of our local shops will be selling it as well.
Well, congratulations. We will talk to you here in a couple of weeks. You stick around, and if you want to find out more how you can get hooked up with this great magazine, George, your website is?
CityScopeMag.com.
CityScopeMag.com.